Chapter 6. Food and Health. Important terms. Obese. Very fat in a way that is not healthy. Humidity. The amount of water in the air. Hygiene. The practice of keeping yourself clean in order to prevent illness. Constipated. Unable to get rid of waste material from the bowels easily. Calories. Energy. Immune. Protection from infection. Why do we need food? Food is essential for our body. Our body uses energy every day for different activities like walking, running, working, and sleeping. Our body needs energy for breathing and for keeping our heart and lungs working while we are asleep. Food contains essential nutrients which help to keep our bones, hair, nails, teeth, and skin strong and healthy. Food makes our immune system strong. It helps us recover quickly when we are ill. It also helps to build and repair cells and tissues of our body. Food helps our body and mind grow. Without food, any living thing will die. Delicious food also makes one happy and gives pleasure. What does food contain? Food contains nutrients that we need to grow and stay alive. Nutrients are substances needed for growth and for other body functions. Nutrients are of two types: macronutrients, micronutrients. Macronutrients. The word macro means large. The nutrients that are needed in large amounts are called macronutrients. These macronutrients provide calories in different amounts. There are three macronutrients: carbohydrates, fats, proteins. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the macronutrients that are needed in the largest amount. They are main source of energy, so our daily diet must contain reasonable amount of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are easily used by the body. Carbohydrates are needed for the central nervous system, kidneys, brain, and muscles for working properly. Carbohydrates are mainly found in starchy foods like grain and potatoes, fruits, milk and yogurt. Sugar and starch are the simplest form of carbohydrates. Fiber or roughage are the types of carbohydrates that our body cannot digest. These carbohydrates help to move waste out of the body. It prevents constipation and decreases the risk of overeating. Foods high in fiber include fruits like orange and papaya, as well as green leafy vegetables and whole grain products. Fats. Fats are of three types. 1. Saturated fat is found in meat, butter, and cream. 2. Trans fat is found in baked items like biscuits, snack foods, and fried foods. 3. Unsaturated fat is found in olive oil, nuts, etc. Fats provide taste and stability to food. They provide energy for normal growth and development. They help to absorb certain vitamins. They cover the delicate body parts and protect them from injuries. They also keep the body warm. Excess fat can make a person overweight and obese. Proteins. Our diet must contain 35% of food rich in proteins. Foods like beans, meat, poultry, fish, cheese, nuts, and pulses are rich sources of proteins. We need proteins for growth, important for children and teens. They build and repair worn-out cells of our body. They improve our immune system. They provide energy when carbohydrates are not available. Food rich in carbohydrates. Food rich in fats. Roughage. Food rich in proteins. Micronutrients. Vitamins and minerals are often called micronutrients because our body needs only small amounts of these nutrients. Vitamins. Vitamins are organic substances made by plants or animals. Vitamins fall into two categories. Type 1. Vitamin A. Benefits: prevents eye problems, promotes healthy immune system, keeps skin healthy. Source: milk, eggs, cereals, carrots, potatoes, mangoes and tomatoes. Type 2. Vitamin C. Benefits: healthy bones, teeth and gums, helps to absorb iron and calcium, aids in wound healing and brain function. Source: spinach, guava, orange and grapes. Type: 3. Vitamin D. Benefits: strengthen bones as it helps to absorb calcium. Source: sunlight, egg, milk, fish oils. Type: 4. Vitamin E. Benefits: protects cells from setting damage. Source: nuts, vegetables, whole grains. Minerals. Minerals are inorganic substances that come from soil and water and are absorbed by plants or eaten by animals. Minerals are needed in very small amount. Type: 1. Calcium. Benefit: builds strong teeth and bones. Source: milk, cheese, vegetables and orange. Type: 2. Iron. Benefit: carries oxygen to all parts of the body. Source: red meat, fish, lentils and beans. Type: 3. Magnesium. Benefit: helps muscles and nerve function. Helps the body create energy and make proteins. Source: breads, nuts, potatoes, beans, banana, milk and chocolate. Type: 4. Zinc. Benefit: strengthens immune system. Source: meat, seafood, nuts and milk. Water. Human body contains 75% of water. Water is a major component of every cell. Blood, muscles, lungs and brain, they all contain water. Water acts as a mode of transport mode for nutrients and oxygen so that they are able to go to different organs and tissues. It maintains body temperature by distributing the heat throughout the body and losing excess of it in the form of sweat. It helps the food move through the digestive and excretory system. It surrounds and protects the delicate body parts like the eyes, brain, and the spinal cord. It keeps our eyes bright, skin soft, and hair shining. Factors go: our body loses water through urination, respiration, and sweating. The amount of water needed by one's body depends on one's age, external temperature, and humidity. We need to drink at least 2 liters of water every day. Balanced diet. A diet that contains all the nutrients, roughage, and water in the right proportion is called balanced diet. A balanced diet is essential for remaining healthy and growing well. Types of disease. Disease is a condition that does not allow the body to work properly. When we suffer from disease, the taste of food does not seem to be good. We do not feel energetic and we feel sick and lazy. Our immune system also becomes weak. Communicable diseases. Communicable diseases are spread from one person to another. These diseases are caused by germs present in the air, food, water, etc. Microorganisms that cause these diseases are called germs. Germs are of the following kinds. Bacteria. They cause diseases like typhoid, plague, tuberculosis, etc. Viruses. They cause diseases like measles, chickenpox, AIDS, etc. Protozoa. They cause diseases like malaria, dysentery, etc. The disease-causing microorganisms are transferred from one person to another through various ways. The diseases are also known as infectious diseases. Non-communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases do not spread from one person to another. They are caused due to deficiency of a nutrient, vitamins, minerals, etc. or due to the malfunctioning of a body part like liver, kidney, etc. Non-communicable diseases. Micronutrients. Vitamin A. Deficiency disease. Night blindness. Micronutrients. Vitamin C. Deficiency disease. Scurvy. Micronutrients. Vitamin D. Deficiency disease. Rickets. Micronutrients. Calcium. Deficiency disease. Osteoporosis. Micronutrients. iron deficiency disease, anemia, micronutrients, iodine deficiency disease, goiter, malnutrition, lack of proteins and carbohydrates over a long period of time causes malnutrition. It is common in children. In case of malnutrition, there are signs of improper or stunted growth. Thin legs and hands, swollen stomach, patchy skin, and dull reddish hairs are some common symptoms. This condition can be avoided by eating food that is rich in proteins and carbohydrates like banana, potato, milk, and cereals. A child suffering from malnutrition. Children suffering from polio. Vaccines. Vaccine is a substance that is injected into the blood to protect the body from a disease. This process is called vaccination. Vaccination develops immunity